Hey guys, Marty here. Welcome back to Snappy videos. So I've known about Pokémon Sleep for a while, but now we finally have some more info. The trailer for Pokémon Sleep is actually pretty cool, and if Pokémon puts even just half as much effort into Pokémon Sleep as they did with this trailer, this is going to be an amazing game. But I did want to point out to you guys, just in case you weren't aware, that the AR in the trailer, although it does look really cool and makes the game seem awesome, isn't actually included in the game. So you will get your Pokemon on the screen, but you're not actually going to get the AR version. Hopefully you guys are aware of that, but if you're not, there's a bit of a tip for you about that. So don't get too excited about the AR being in Pokémon Sleep. With Pokémon Sleep, you'll set your alarm and a few other settings on your phone in the Pokémon Sleep app. Then you put it down on your bed next to your pillow and you will go to sleep. There's also going to be a pretty cool device you can use instead of your phone. Stick around for the rest of the video and I'll talk about that more later. When you do fall asleep, Pokemon Go records, then measures, and then analyzes your sleep. It's just like a normal sleep tracker, but with much more and an exciting Pokemon game to go with it. Depending on your sleep style, which I'll talk about shortly, will depend on what sort of Pokemon you'll find when you wake up in the morning. So I guess throughout your week of sleeping, you want to hope that you have a few different sleep styles mixed in there. Getting the same one will probably still reveal a lot of different Pokemon, but you'll get more of a variety if you have different sleep styles. I'm actually pretty excited for this because I do like tracking my sleep, and to be able to play a fun looking Pokemon game at the same time as tracking and analysing my sleep data, this is going to make it so much fun. I'm really excited for this one. Pokemon Sleep is going to take place on a small island where there's a Snorlax and a Pokemon professor named Professor Neroli, who is quite obviously researching Pokemon Sleep. We don't know too much about this and the story behind it yet, but I imagine the professor will poke his head in quite often when you find new Pokemon. From looking at the trailer, we're going to be able to set an alarm, and something called a smart alarm. There hasn't really been any information to tell us about the smart alarm just yet, but I'm hoping it's the sort of alarm that can detect where you are in your sleep cycle and then wake you up at the optimal point so that way you wake up feeling refreshed. But there's nothing about it, so we're going to have to wait and see, although that would be pretty cool. You can also choose different alarm sounds. Now I'd assume there'd be some sort of Pokemon sounds in there, and probably some various other sounds as well, but nothing confirmed just yet. You can also turn snooze on and off, or have no alarm at all, and just activate Pokemon Sleep when you go to sleep and deactivate it when you wake up manually. In Pokemon Sleep, there's a massive Snorlax asleep on the screen. Now you have 3 different sleep styles, and depending on which sleep style you get, as I mentioned earlier, will depend on what Pokemon appear around Snorlax in the morning. So I bet you guys are wondering what these sleep styles are. We have dozing, snoozing, and then slumbering. There's also going to be some rarer, maybe hidden sleep styles throughout the game as you progress, but they're going to be a lot harder to find. An individual Pokemon can actually have more than one sleep style. Like a Pikachu could have 3 or 4 different ways it sleeps. So discovering all of those could take you quite a while. It sounds like there's going to be loads of different things to discover in this game, so that's pretty cool. Some of the unique sleep styles we know about so far are Goofy Sleep, Droopy-eared Sleep, Curled Up Sleep, One-eyed Sleep, Sunbathing Sleep. There's obviously going to be loads more, but they're the ones we saw from the trailer so far. I did mention earlier that there's going to be a device that will interact with Pokemon Sleep, and this device is also going to be usable with Pokemon Go. This device is called the Pokemon Go Plus. Not a very original name, but it still looks pretty cool, and it's going to give us some amazing features with both Pokemon Sleep as well as Pokemon Go. You can press the middle button on the Pokemon Go Plus, put it down next to your pillow as you go to sleep. And you can even hear a Pikachu noise as you put it down to go to sleep and to wake you up. The Pokemon Go Plus is going to use Bluetooth to connect to your phone. As I said, the Pokemon Go Plus is also usable on Pokemon Go. You'll be able to catch Pokemon with it as well as spin and retrieve the items from Pokemon stops. Not only that, they've also said that you'll be able to change between Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls while you're playing Pokemon Go without getting out your phone. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, what buttons are going to be involved, but that's something I'm excited to see, and it's going to make Pokemon Go even bigger and a lot more fun. If I've missed anything, which I probably have, just chuck in the comments below and let's get a discussion going about all the cool features with Pokemon Sleep. I'm really excited for Pokemon Sleep, and I'll most certainly be getting myself a Pokemon Go Plus. It looks like it's going to be released in the summer for Japan, so that's only a few months away, which is really cool. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next amazing video.